Now I will be showing you from the BS code what the BS code talks about it. So we have different BS code, and BS code is let's say a guide that guide engineers and people involved in construction work on how to do their job. So BS code is, we have a code, BS code. So we have Euro code and we have different BS codes. So I will be using BS 8110 part 1, which is the structural use of concrete. So this section 3.3 talks about concrete cover to reinforcement. Now I will not be reading everything. I will just choose the part I need. Now let's start from section concrete cover to reinforcement. Now let's start from section 3.3.1.1, which is the general. Now it says that nominal cover is the design depth of concrete cover to all reinforcement, including length. It is the dimension used in design and indicated on the drawing. The actual cover to all reinforcement should never be less than the nominal cover minus 5. The nominal cover should, so these are the conditions for you to provide your cover, be in accordance with the recommendation for back side and aggregate sides for concrete cast against uneven surface. Okay, I don't want to read all this because that is not where we are going. Let me just quickly go to where we are going, and this is section 3.3.1.4, which talks about concrete cast against uneven surface. Now let me read it out. In such cases, the specified nominal cover should generally be increased beyond the value given in table 3.3 to ensure that an adequate minimum cover will be obtained. What
does it mean?
So meaning that if you are casting against an uneven surface, a surface that is not level, that is not even, that you should increase the cover to the extent that everything will maintain the minimum standard. Probably in your drawing you have 50 mm for the cover for any work you do at foundation level. So, and you are having an uneven surface. Now the code is saying you should provide the cover to everything, to all the uneven surface in such a way that the minimum cover you are required to use will be maintained. Alright. Now let's go. For this reason, the nominal cover specified where concrete is casted directly against the earth should generally be not less than 75 mm. Now, when you are casting your concrete against the earth, now you do not provide concrete cover. You didn't do blinding either. You didn't provide blinding. Now you want to cast your concrete direct so that it will save you more cost and more time, right? You don't want to do blinding. Now the code is saying you should provide the concrete cover not less than 75 mm.
You get it?
Right? Let me take it in. For this reason, the nominal cover specified where concrete is cast directly against the surface should generally be not less than 75 mm. So if you are casting your concrete against the earth, you didn't provide blinding, it should not be less than 75 mm, meaning part to take care for blinding and part to take care for the cover. Right? Now, where concrete is cast against an adequate blinding. Now, in this case, you have a blind and you want to put your concrete on it. A nominal cover of less than 40 mm, excluding blinding, should not generally be specified. Now, when you provided blinding, the code says you are going to provide a concrete cover, but now it's saying you don't need to provide 40 mm, and it depends on the condition. If you are closer to water, is a waterlogged area, is a dry area, that will determine the size you are going to provide for your concrete cover. You can decide to increase it or bring it lesser. Now that's it. Now you have seen from the code that even after providing your blinding, you still need to provide your cover on it.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
So I hope this video is well educative enough and you can grab one or two things from it. So I'll see you in the next video.